Hey guys, it's Netherkeeper. What's up? Today I kind of wanted to do like a tutorial style video where I want to do like a tutorial style video where I try and make this river a little more natural and more pleasant to look at. Not that this river looks not nice, but it looks nice. All right. First, we're going to start with a few sea pickles. What up, sea pickle? What up, my pickle? All right, we're going to highlight the dark spots with a little bit of light. These sea pickles, they look like really nice. So we're going to add a few in like the corner and a few like in some greens. All right, we're going to finish up with this, and then we're going to start with a little something else. So you really want to start with this to kind of highlight the stuff around it, I guess, because you won't be able to actually see everything else because it's above water. But if you start putting light into it, you will be able to see it, and also little spots of light look really nice and natural. Alright, next you want to take some bone meal and start going everywhere with it. Alright, you need green everywhere. It's not like in land where it won't look natural because there's too much green or whatever, alright? So you really need to put a lot in because it doesn't travel the same way as it does in the overworld. So I'm gonna put in a lot of this bone meal in. Also, if you notice, you also get a little coral when you put in this bone meal. All right, so I did not know that, so I guess I don't need this coral in my inventory, but I guess it's fine. It might not be enough, so I'll just put some in later. I see a spot. I should probably put in more sea pickles right there. All right, so I'm going to put in a little more coral, incorporate a little more color into it because it seems a little bland right now. Alright, so you can see a few dark spots. You're going to want to highlight those with the sea pickles, as I said before. Also, you're going to have to use a variety of different corals, so it looks really nice and colorful. It really is what kind of theme you're looking for. I am going for a coral reef kind of theme, so I got all these different colors of coral. If you're looking for kind of a dead kind of theme, then you should probably consider cobblestone or slabs to break up the alright, what is it called, the visuals, because you're gonna need a few, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna place in a few more pickles because I think I missed a few spots, make it really look nice. So you're gonna need at least 3 or 4, right? Because if you use 1 or 2, it's not really gonna have that effect you want. Underwater it's gonna look fine, but above water you're not gonna notice it if it's 1 or 2. So it's better to be safe than sorry. So you just gonna use a few more pickles than you're gonna want to use. All right. So you want to bone meal it everywhere. All right, in the sand, especially in a shallower bit, because you're gonna forget that. You should really get those, and these ridges right here. You should get those as well because they're hard to get. All right. If you're in survival, then you should just place the seagrass, but if you're in a creative like this, it's easier to just bone meal it right here. Alright, so also when you're placing it right here, you could do a little terraforming to make the river a little more favorable. You could flatten it out to make it a little more shallow, you do you. I would recommend against the blue coral because it's a little hard to see, and unless you unless you want to go for like that kind of vibe where that kind of like effortless, I guess, effortless color. Oh god, what am I saying? You know what I mean, alright? I wouldn't recommend the blue coral, alright? That's just what I'm saying, alright? Maybe a little Polish probably fix that right there. Okay. So, there's a lot of different ways you can sneak in lighting other than the sea pickles. You can break a slab and put in some shroom blocks. You can break a block and put in some shroom lights, alright? Also, you could, while I'm here, you could also do a little texturing. Alright, take other like yellow and beige blocks and like break those blocks and put it in case of the sand. So it's very subtle, but you'll notice it. Alright. Shh. Shh. Sorry guys, I got a new dog and it's really loud. Shh. Alright. Alright, so at this point you're gonna want to add like a lot of fish because the fish in itself add like a lot of color, so you're gonna want to just add like a lot of fish because it will want to bring life to it. You got to bring life to your river, but also, yeah, you just want to bring a life to your river, and also you want to add a little more color. That's why I'm using the tropical fish right here instead of the salmon or the cod, because the salmon and the cod, you're kind of dumb, and I don't like them. All right, so I'm using the tropical fish here because they're really nice and they have a lot of color. There are like 7,000 different varieties of them, so they're all unique. If you're in creative, you can use the bucket of tropical fish is basically a spawn bucket. All right. If you're not creative, then this is going to be this is going to be a little hard, but this is going to be a little hard, so you can just use cod. Alright, so right here I think I'm going to add this is optional, but it does really like add a nice spice, I guess, to your build. You take a bunch of gray blocks or mossy blocks, or whatever you want. I would recommend the mossy blocks because they look way nicer combined with the gray blocks, like regular blocks. Alright, so it looks like it's kind of ruined, but not all of it's ruined. Alright, so you're just gonna add like these slabs and these stairs and walls in like random directions. Alright, you just go like random. Alright, I mean, you can try and create something like cool, I guess. I mean, you don't really have to try hard. It's just like a bunch of stairs, slabs, and walls. That's basically it. You don't really have to try that hard. Yeah, I guess the more effort you put into it to try and make it nice, the more fake it looks. Alright, so you're gonna want like that natural look, kind of like the sea ruins, like that, but less bricks and more natural like gray tones, like the mossy cobble and like the fences, the walls, the stairs, the slabs. You mix and match all these. You don't really necessarily have to make a house. Just like choose a corner and start building off these gray green tones. And you can see here, you can see there, it's like kind of natural. You don't really see it, but then it's like it gives a lot of aesthetic to it. This could be, I don't know, like a table or something, or yeah, this could be like a table, and this could be like a table in a house, like and a landslide just crashed it into the bottom, and these could be stairs, and this could be like a chimney or something. You can create a story while you build, because then you can build off that and make it really nice. You don't have to make like a really structured build. You just throw around a few blocks and see how it goes. I mean, if you don't like it, you can always add more or take some, because it's not permanent. All right, you have to test stuff to see if you like it. All right, so I'm going to just like finish this right here. All right, so you just you don't want to overdo it. All right, you just if you just have to like you just dot a few around. All right. Now you see here, I didn't add any bone meal here, so I'm gonna come in here and put in a few more like stuff, I guess. So I'm gonna put in a few stairs and walls. You know, if something feels a little too empty and you don't really want to just like bombard it with greenery and fish, then you can try and do this. It's not really like that much, but you know, it like helps with the aesthetic. Yeah, alright. So I think right here I'm going to put in like a wall or something so I can see like the before and after. Alright, alright, this is gonna just take a sec. Alright, let me just take this cobblestone. Alright, let me just take this and I'm going to make a wall. You know, alright, it's probably just gonna take a minute. Just wait. Sorry guys, just wait. Alright. Alright, that's nice. Alright, that's great. So, right here, I am going to see how it is. We're going to do like a quick swim by and see what I could have changed. Maybe how it is. You can comment down below if you like this better, if I did an absolute crap job. You know, just comment down below what I could have done better. Comment down below if it was helpful. Alright. Now, I guess this is another keeper, and goodbye. Like and subscribe. Alright, bye guys.